Yo, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tatsuki. If you are not new here, then welcome back. Today we're in the glass house. So the reason I'm in the glass house today is because this is a very hands-on sort of environment, you know, where you're potting plants and you're messing around with dirt and soil and stuff. And I feel like the hand printing process is the equivalent in the photography world to the hands-on approach. Recently, I've been getting into darkroom printing, and this is the process of creating pictures through a chemical process using a film negative and chemical baths. And recently, I just created a set of prints that I'm just really happy with, and I wanted to share the whole process from start to finish, photo shoot to print, and the in-between. And that's what this video is, so let's get into it. So first things first is the photo shoot, and I shot with my friend Adriel. If you saw my previous video, then you would have seen some snippets from this photo shoot with Polaroid film, but today we're talking about regular film. We met up for some coffee and then we went back to his place and shot some portraits there. Thank you. Hey. Last one white. Fuck it, bro. Let's get it. See. It's a little bit like gloomy, eh? Yeah, a little bit gloomy. That's cool though. Like, I like these days because the weather's always like cooler,
a bit more chill.
Lights like softer.
Yeah.
So like these portraits we're gonna take, they're gonna be like.
Do you prefer these kind of lighting instead of
yeah,
like the actual direct lighting?
I actually think so because dark lights like can get too harsh.
Yeah.
And then these clouds like. It acts as like a soft diffusion already, so
I get that.
It helps.
Sort of natural as well.
Yeah.
Because when
Damn, and you're wearing small?
wearing a small, yeah, just first sample.
Small fit.
Yeah. So if you see this one doesn't really have that like texture that Tatsuki's one has. Super, actually like a vintage tee.
It's crazy actually.
Yeah.
It's so soft, bro. Instantly.
It's very soft. Like even the jeans, we gotta make sure that it's actually super soft.
This is the full fit.
Yeah. Full object.
Show the detail. That's it.
Little stitch in the back.
Oh shit! I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't
So
see
that's
that.
stitch in the back.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then feather
little
patch,
tag.
tumble.
Nice.
So yeah, just so much cleaner and it looks more rugged.
Cleaner. Yeah, for sure. It like I don't know. With age as well, it kind of just loosens a bit and
exactly
gives a character.
Yeah. Basically, your perfect vintage tee. If you come to like stores and you know how like sometimes it's tag and nail. But then it fits like fucking small, like a double XL. So you never can really tell, especially in vintage. But with this one, you can basically just tell everything. And then got the stitches in the back, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Got to get the. Is this kind of like the
I think we kind of want to make it our
brand
thing. Kind of want to make it like our
stitch,
like our what you call it, like
little brand motif, I guess.
Fuck, it's just in the tip of my tongue, like.
Yeah. Oh.
What are you wearing?
I just became you, bro.
It's actually my uniform, right?
Yeah. You know, Yoji.
That's it. Tatsuki makes everything look good, right?
Oh,
come on.
I don't know. At least these jeans look good on me. Okay.
The boots are crazy too.
Dana.
Well, that is.
Yeah. Comfy. Actually, much comfier than I thought they'd be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can walk around all day. Got them in Tokyo. This is so man.
Yeah.
Damn, this is.
Yeah, he's kind of feeling himself.
Dream jacket?
Yeah.
Dream jacket? I wanted to mention that before this photo shoot, I already knew that these images were to be intended for printing. Since I was creating a collection of images for a photo series that I'm working on, having a direction or a creative intent, I think is really important. And yeah, I'm happy with how these images turned out individually, but I'm also happy with how they turned out as a collection of images. Shooting with intention is something that I'm working on personally, so I wanted to mention this because if you're a viewer watching this video trying to find inspiration or learn something from me, I think shooting with intention and a direction will definitely help you excel in your photography. This morning I'm going to go darkroom printing again. Super excited. Last time I did this, I got some excellent, fun results. I had a great time, and I shot some pictures of my friend Adriel recently. We did some black and white portrait stuff, and yeah, I'm looking to print some of his portraits, maybe 2 or 3 images, and yeah, I'm just getting ready right now, but I might be late because it's such a nice day, and just enjoying this coffee. Yeah. Here we go. Is anyone else in today? Oh, cool. Just that's very good. Yeah, I saw the his
Yeah, that guy's
This is crazy, man.
insane, yeah.
The color, it's like so soft, man.
No, yeah. And like, that's also, because that's been printed on paper, you know that any color grading is done has been actually in the enlarger itself with these. Like, these are the knobs that you can use to just adjust like the color gels, I think that's what the term is. And yeah, I mean, they're like cheat sheets that you can use to get the sort of optimal one, but you can fuck around yourself and see what you want.
Yeah, one day.
Yeah.
Hopefully soon, because like I definitely want to get better at this like printing shit.
Yeah.
And then pump out stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's
Cool.
like,
Oh yeah, thanks for letting me use this paper. Appreciate it.
already working on anything, so just developer stop fixer.
You load the film negative into the machine, and then that projects an image onto the piece of paper down below. And now you can affect the contrast levels using filters and different techniques. And yeah, I want to dive into that a little bit today. So for these images, I wanted to try out split grade printing. And this is basically creating multiple exposures onto a piece of paper using different filter strengths. So filter grades go through 0 to 5, and using a combination of those, it creates a different kind of contrasty look when comparing it to just using a stronger filter grade. Without going into too much detail, it allows you to choose what level you want your whites and what level you want your blacks. Yeah, I think so.
So you put it in like a tub or something, like usually a colored liquid.
I got this A4 Tintin sleeve in Japan last time I traveled, and yeah, it's so nice, right? So cute. What I want to talk about is actually inside of this. It's the prints that we made. So in the darkroom, I made about 4 good prints that I'm happy with. And yeah, there's just something about these images that you just can't create this any other way. The process to create one of these prints is a little bit long, it's a bit tedious, and it costs a bit of money, but it is definitely worth it compared to inkjet printing. There's something magical about forming these images in front of your eyes using a chemical process in the darkroom, and yeah, you just can't get this satisfaction through an inkjet printer. There's a certain texture to the image, it's very buttery and velvety. It's kind of hard to explain, but comparing this to the digital scans that I got from the film negatives, it's quite obvious. Film was originally intended to be printed onto printing paper through the darkroom, so this combination just works, and I'm definitely keen to try some more in the future. So this was my favorite image from the roll, and it took me a few tries to get the right contrast and settings. But after about 4 tries, I could transfer the settings of making this print onto the other film negatives and just switching up the settings a little bit to make those perfect as well. I've definitely got a lot to learn with this process. I made a lot of rookie errors. I even dribbled a little bit while looking at one of these prints, and the droplet went onto the paper and it created a little stain on the bottom, which is pretty dumb, but yeah, so that can happen as well. Anyway, I think it's time to hang one of these prints up.